Imagine waking up to a scientific discovery that completely rewrites everything we thought we knew about ancient life on Earth. I'm not talking about fossils or bones. I'm talking about tunnels. Tiny, microscopic burrows carved deep inside desert rocks. And the craziest part, scientists believe they were made by a completely unknown life form. Recently, geologist Cees Pasteur from Johannes Gutenberg University Mainz was studying marble and limestone found in the deserts of Namibia, Oman, and Saudi Arabia. As he examined the rocks, erosion revealed these tiny, intricate structures running all the way through them. They were like tunnels perfectly carved, parallel, and evenly spaced. There was nothing living inside them, but the shapes were just too organized, too intentional to be a random act of nature. Scientists immediately started investigating. They quickly realized that no natural weathering, no erosion, and no known chemical process could create something like this. Inside these tiny burrows, they found a clue: calcium carbonate dust. This substance is a known byproduct of microbial digestion. In simple terms, something was eating the rock, literally, and that something was alive, millions of years ago. Researchers explored every possibility. Could it be cyanobacteria? Probably not. Cyanobacteria need sunlight to survive. But these tunnels go way too deep into the rock for any light to reach. What about fungi? Fungi are known to dig into rocks, but they leave behind distinct networks of hyphae, forming an organized mycelium pattern. The tunnels in these desert rocks were different. They weren't chaotic, but they also didn't look like mycelium. They were straight, parallel, and clean. So, what does that leave us with? The leading theory is that these tunnels were created by colonies of microbes, something that doesn't match any known species but shares traits with organisms that live inside rocks, called endolithic microbes, something alive, but completely unknown to science. According to the study, these mystery organisms needed liquid water to survive. And while these deserts are bone dry today, millions of years ago, they experienced heavy rains, coastal fog, and long wet periods. This ancient, wetter environment would have allowed our mystery microbe to slowly carve through solid limestone, breaking it down for nutrients. It left behind these tunnels that survived long after the organism itself had died. Through a series of microscopic and chemical tests, scientists were able to rule out every possible geological explanation. As Pasteur himself wrote in the study, no known chemical or physical weathering mechanism can explain this phenomenon. The burrows are of biological origin. In other words, whatever made these tunnels had to be alive. This wasn't an accident, and it wasn't just geology at play. This is the part that really gives me goosebumps. The specific organisms that made these tunnels are long dead. But what scientists can't confirm is whether the species itself is extinct, or if it's still out there somewhere, silently tunneling through rocks in deserts we haven't even explored yet. One thing is absolutely clear: this discovery proves that our planet still holds incredible secrets. There are ancient life forms, unknown species, and hidden ecosystems literally carved into stone, just waiting to be found. And this might just be the beginning. It makes you wonder what else is out there, hidden in plain sight. Thanks for watching. If you found this as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries. See you next time.